Time, but a delicious meal.
Hey, that's what we're here for.
By the way, are you sure that's not Danny?
I know it's not Danny. Stop it. Your paranoia is getting to you. I don't like it. It's
Whatever.
like too
Right.
much.
Fine.
You're giving me anxiety, honestly. We have more meetings.
We don't have any meetings. Don't say more meetings. We haven't had a meeting.
Listen, we have more meetings. I'll meet you downstairs. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Too much info. I'll call it up.
I gotta go. I'm
All
gonna
right.
pee. What are you doing?
I'm just doing the science,
You're always doing the science, Danny.
24/7.
Listen, I know I told you to come here. I know you overheard the entire conversation. You cannot bring up the calf stuff. You can report on everything else, like we agreed on, but he'll have a fucking conniption if you report on his calf insecurity.
So none of the calf stuff, but I can talk about how Mark just tried to get Melissa Ford and Ish fired.
I don't know where you got that information, but look at my head. You can report on anything that you think or know to be true,
Okay.
but you didn't get it from here.
Sounds like a fair trade.
Listen, his calves aren't taking any channel to any level. He could barely walk on those little things.
I know, I saw that.
Promise me you won't bring up the calves.
Here's the problem, Ian. I came out to this place in Midtown. I was doing the science in my house where I usually be at. For me to justify this and not use the CAD information, I need a goddamn Mark interview. Mark Lamont Hill needs to be on the stop right away. If not, it's just not in it for me.
I can get Mark to do anything. Don't worry about it. He'll be sitting down and interviewing with you by next week.
Whew, what's good, people? It's your boy The Kitchen. Now, I hate I had to do this to Danny, but oh man, I just finished watching a new episode of the Mark and Ian show, and yes, what you just watched was a clip of that show, and yes, Danny from the Stop was in that episode. Now, this isn't new to anybody that goes onto Twitter and goes on spaces and stuff like that, because these guys, they have a rapport with each other. Every time Danny would go onto his spaces and do his thing, because I can't lie, Danny is doing his thing, but every time Danny would do his thing, either Joe would pop up into his space, either Ian would, either Mark would. All these guys, they have a relationship with Danny, because I honestly feel like they're trying to control him. Yes, they're trying to control him. And from the looks of this clip, it looks like it's working, man. I can't lie to you. And like I said, if you're new to Twitter, this doesn't surprise you, because Ian and Danny, they have each other's numbers. They have a relationship. Well, I thought it was a business relationship at first, but now it kind of seems like a friendship. And with friendships, you're gonna be biased in your content, because I'm not gonna hold you. A lot of people take Danny's opinion on everything JBP as law. Everything that Danny says in his videos, people take that as fact. And now that this episode has been put out, a lot of people are gonna view Danny and his content a certain way. They're gonna look at it with side eyes. It's like when you're online and you discover this brand new artist that nobody's heard of. And I'm not saying Danny is a nobody, but it's like you meet this artist that nobody's heard of, and from the very moment you hear their first song, oh my gosh, it's like a breath of fresh air. You then go on to support everything they do. You listen to all their music from the past up to the point you discovered them. You buy their albums, you buy their singles, you go out and see them live for months, I mean even years. And then you then go on to find out they've signed a multi-million-dollar record deal, and now they are as popular as ever, and then they go on to forget their roots. That's how Danny from the Stop fans are feeling right now. Of course I'm being dramatic, but I'm sure there are some fans that feel like, damn, why did you have to meet with the JBN network? Why did you have to do that? You were on a roll. We didn't need those guys. We were supporting you. And now that you have Ian's number, you're texting him about the show. You guys are meeting up and having brunch together. You guys are discussing brand new shows that you want to do with Julian. But I'm not going to be a hater. I'm sure there are fans out there that are genuinely genuinely happy for the guy and like to see him excel. But we can't ignore the elephant in the room and point out the fact that this appearance that Danny just did, it does boost up his credibility. I mean, more people are gonna know about him, which will boost his numbers. He's gonna seem more credible, like I said. But then again, you lose credibility to your day one fans, because now your opinion is now seen through a different lens. A lot of the people that listen to you may not believe everything you say now, because certain topics that you may feel strong about, a lot of the fans may not believe you. A lot of the fans may feel like there's an ulterior motive. Are you not waking up subjects that you used to wake up because you may want to keep your industry relationships? Are you doing this because you want an interview from Joe, an interview from Ish, an interview from any of those guys? They're now going to look at you like you want something in return. That's why I've always been like wary of joining spaces and being on stage and kikiing with the guys, because in my videos I want to be 100% honest. I want to keep it 1,000. I don't want to sugarcoat shit. I don't want to do any of that. That's why I just stick to making my little videos, then getting out of there. I don't want relationships with none of these niggas. Cause some of these co-hosts, boy, they are manipulators. They will try and get close to you in order to control you. I mean, they've even done it with Danny in some instances.
Ian, can you believe that Danny said he doesn't like pod wives?
He's a liar.
I said I like Ian and Marc show a lot. Pod Wives, I'm not into it like that.
Danny, you just actually, I'm not even going to say that.
Don't
Danny, you don't.
don't
Hold on, Danny. Do you not like Podwives, or do you have a hard time relating to Podwives?
Oh, that's hate. No, I kind of like Pod Wives, but I just don't know. I'm in and I'm out.
Joe, do you see how that changed?
I'm hot and I'm cold.
Yeah, he be lying, man.
No, I don't know if he's lying. I just think
Joe trying to put
he's
one on
figuring out the chameleon move in the moment. Like,
oh shit,
he
you call me a cold-blooded animal?
I didn't say anything.
That's tone deaf.
Well, that's part of my problem, but
Damn, I'm going to play.
I think you like Podwives, and if you don't like it, you'll grow to love it.
I think what it was, I liked the first episode. The second and third, I wasn't into it. The last one I liked, so it's like I haven't been consistently thinking it's amazing like I do Ian and Marc. I love that show.
I don't see you saying you love it very much.
I mean, I love the Ian and Marc show more.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, sometimes I get confused, Danny. You know how much respect and admiration I have for your skill set and what you do.
As you can see, they butter people up to get what they want out of them, and I will not be one of them. I'm so sorry. But how do you guys feel about this? Do you guys feel like Danny is compromised now? Do you guys feel like anytime he gives his opinion on anything JBP related, it will be looked at differently? Or am I in fact just reaching? Because I'm open to that being a fact as well. And how do you guys like the Ian and Marc show? I actually fuck with this show a lot. I like it. It's definitely entertaining. It's my kind of humor. I understand it's not everyone's though. A lot of people find the show kind of corny, but I'm not one of those people. I actually enjoy watching it. And I didn't even like Ian at first. I just thought he was annoying, but I'm not gonna hold you. He's kind of he's kind of growing on me. And not to forget, I also wonder how Flip is feeling right now, because in case you've been under a rock, Danny and Queenzflip are arch nemesis. They hate each other. They despise each other, and Flip has expressed this time and time again, not only to Joe, but to Ian, the very person that he was sitting in that restaurant with. So I wonder how Flip feels about this. Does Flip feel betrayed? Does Flip feel hurt? Does Flip feel not appreciated? Does Flip feel like his voice hasn't been heard? I wonder how he feels about that whole situation. But like I said, let me know how you guys feel in the comments, and until next time, it's your boy The Kitchen. Deuces.